Okay, man. Tasha, bring it down then. Tell her the wallet is heavy, you know. Listen.
This is the 201 Mercedes-Benz, the 190E. It has a 2000cc petrol engine. This is the inline 4, very durable engine, but it doesn't like the dirty fuel. Mwabanywa mafuta ga other energies, sekatawa power, aga mafuta ago, gonu na yingi. That's why most people have switched it to the the 111, because the 111 is much more durable. Now, the things that people like about the Mercedes-Benz car, first of all, it's the way the Mercedes-Benz closes and opens. Feel that? There is no Toyota that does this. Never wrote here. Tell Toyota Chikola. And then, of course, when you get into this car, it feels different. I work with a lady who sat in this car. She hesitated. But that meant it feels different to sit in a Mercedes-Benz. But apart from feeling different, it also looks different for the other people. Now, the other special thing about this car, it's our normal things. This is a 2-liter, but these very Mercedes-Benzes have some 2.3-liter versions, a 2300cc version, and that's the not fuel-friendly. This is one of the most fuel-friendly engines in the Mercedes-Benz line. Of course, apart from the B170 and the A170 that you have seen, the very small Mercedes-Benzes, and then unlike your normal cars, this, you will put the water through here. The radiator water. Of course, it has a radiator. The radiator is here, but the water goes in through here.
That's what nigga think that she say. She thinks she give up like that, you know. No, you tell her this. Tell her the wallet is heavy. Yeah.
Now, this is a 4-cylinder diesel engine. In the cross country, this must be a between 1980 and 1985 model. It's diesel. How do I know it's diesel? Come here. Petrol engines have spark plugs. These don't. This one even has an injector here, and then this is the lift pump here. That's how I know it's diesel. It doesn't have spark plugs. Now, it's strange. When you look at that, that is the air intake of this vehicle. The air cleaner is somewhere there. Still has a servo, and it has a power steering, like any other car, which makes it modern. And then this, in Mercedes-Benz, is quite complicated than some other German vehicles. This is where the oil filter is, and then this is the diesel filter. And yeah, it's amazing. It's a normal engine, but literally everything looks much more different from other machines that are made. It's very simple technology, very simple design, and this gives this engine the reliability that it's famous for, because it has no complexities, it has no electronic machines, it has no computers, it doesn't have those many wires that make it complicated to maintain. Now I want you to join me on the interior. Of course, the Mercedes-Benz logo. And like I say, this is a simple car. It's very simple. The light, the protective casing, and then the indicator on the top here. And now this car is actually very, very strong. Do you feel it? It's actually, I think it has like. I think I can do 100 of these, and that's how it is. And of course, the normal bull bar. This is not really a bull bar. This is like it's supposed to be its bumper, yeah. And then this person chose to put the smaller tires. You can definitely put bigger tires. Now these can literally go left and right because it has been grounded for some time, and that's it. And then it has this is how you open. This is how you open. You press and open. Sound person, bring the boom. Don't worry, let them see. Will they kill us? I want you to feel this sound. What you do? What you do? Now, go 2.4 liter, 2.4 GD. Now, this is what they call an SUV. Now, it has been grounded for some time, that's why. And of course, the iconic Mercedes-Benz steering wheel. It has no additions here. And of course, it gives you a lot of opening to read the cluster here. It has a speed meter. This one goes up to 120 miles. And then it goes up to 180 kilometers per hour. And it's manual, so it means it has 5 gears. Now, I think the gearbox has been disabled, so the gears literally don't go anywhere. And then it has a 4-wheel, and then this joins everything together. This joins, okay, I don't know if it's functional. And then the handbrake, this is simple design. It has nothing that is sophisticated. It doesn't have AC. It has cool air that you can get through the air intake on the bonnet, and then it has warm air that comes from the radiator oil. And like you can see when you're seated in this car, it's simple design. Very simple. There is nothing sophisticated. You put a key here and then you move. And now, the downside with this car that the Land Rover Defender has, or the advantage the Land Rover Defender has on this car, is that the Land Rover can actually go very fast. This is not a fast machine. This was made for town driving. Of course, they made it for the army, but the army doesn't run. The army stays and they fight. So they made it for both the army and individuals. And yes, it has a lot of capabilities on. Now, this could actually compete with the Defender when you go off-road and you go to the hills. And of course, it's manual. I love manual cars. I think I would enjoy this machine here. But everyone that has these cars, they don't want to sell. And of course, like all the cars this person owns, it's manual. The window goes down manually like that. The passenger window like that, and also the side mirror. You control this. I think I love the side mirror because it's very easily accessible. You want to shift it and put it in a certain angle.
I need a man who can love me.
Do it manually, very simple, and then the people behind go in here, and then I think the people in the rear. This is the SUV now. This is the RAV4 somewhere. You guys, the people behind, and that's this Scottish. And then of course they sit here, and then they have plenty of leg room, and yes, it also has seat covers, by the way. It has not seat covers, seat belts. It has seat belts. Now this, where the Defender beats this car, is the Defender can take 8 people. This can only take 5 passengers. But it has a huge boot. Let me see if I can open the boot. Yes, I can. Yes, I can open the boot. And okay, I have to open it. I'll stop here. And then you enter like this. And then it has plenty of storage space here. The truth is, the cross country is the cross country. Toina moroka josoura kuleta ku cross country. It has side steps here, and then it has a roof rack as well, because when you're going off-road, you're going camping, you want to put your stuff up here so that you do that. Now, this car in the village is massive. It's unbeatable. In the town, on the highway, you can beat it and go over it. But when you get to bad terrain, this is your car.